Hey, hello, Paul Apollonia, eBay seller and other online venue seller. Do a lot of reselling of thrift store items, consignment items, and I parts out a lot of stuff. Appliances, lawnmowers, small engine parts, and anything else I got my hands on. Dishwashers are really hot right now. Dryers, washers. So let me get started here. Welcome. I'm going to show you selected items I've sold from July 20th to July 28th, 2018. Most of my sales, I'll be honest with you, are not $1 million sales. They all range from between 10 and even below 10 sometimes. Average about from a couple of bucks all the way up to about 30, 40 bucks a sale. Yeah, I do get those gems every once in a while, but I don't want to just show you that stuff. I want to, keep it real, so anybody can do this. Is what my whole goal here is. Keep my stuff real. All right, let's get started. As you can see, we have a lovely brassiere here. How the heck did you get a bra? I do some consignment work with a big Amazon seller about an hour away. And at times he'll send me, or I'll go get boxes and boxes and boxes of his Amazon returns. Or stuff he never listed. Or stuff that Amazon said, you know what, you can sell that. Then all of a sudden they say, you know what, you can't sell that. So this is probably one of those things that he ended up could not sell. Did not make a whole lot of money on this. $10.99 plus shipping. Went first class. A couple bucks for shipping. At this point, this item is free to me because I've had it for so long. He said, just keep whatever you have left. So I probably made $10 on this sale, which was fine. It was a quick ship, wrap it in some bubble wrap or paper, whatever I had. I think I had tissue paper, and it was gone. Let's go to the next item. A lawnmower part. Here we have a Toro Recycler 22-inch. Obviously, I'm not going to read the description, the title to you. It is a mulch plug. It goes in the back of the mower for when you want to mulch the lawn instead of having the bag on the back. Not a big sale. I've got a million of these laying around the garage. Whenever I find one, I list them, and I usually sell it within a week. $11.99, like I said, not a big sale. Here's another $10 sale. But again, I put the same quality into all my listings, no matter what they're going for. It's a $10 item or a couple $100 item. Same thing, I take advantage of all the item specifics. Very important to do that. You are best to, when you're creating the listing and you're creating your item specifics, to select the ones that are already in the drop-down menu, because those are the ones that people are searching on. You'll have to excuse, you'll hear a car starting every once in a while. I'm in front of a coffee shop. Might even hear a cicada here and there. It's pretty hot out today. But you want to use the ones in the drop-down menu when you're selecting your item specifics, because those are the ones that millions of people are searching on. You can put your own in, which is great. I do it too at times, but you're best to stick to the ones that are already out there. So my listings are pretty simple, real quick. I keep them pretty mobile friendly. 80% of the sales on eBay are done through mobile devices, tablets, phones, whatever you have. Keep it very simple. I don't get really into, this is about all I have in all my listings, no matter what I'm selling. Rarely do I ever really get into the description, because people don't want to read. They're on tiny screens. They just want to buy. And I want people to buy my stuff. So that is basically that listing there. A little bit of tips and tricks for you. Let's go to the next listing. Another very low-end sale, another consignment item that I got from a storage unit. The person said, just, you can keep anything under $100, which was really lovely, because about 80% of the stuff in the storage unit was either trash or under $100. So I was just throwing things up, seeing what I could sell. Didn't make much money on this. Actually, it was free shipping. I rarely ever do free shipping. I just like to charge for shipping. That's just my personal preference. We all run our businesses differently. You run it the way you feel necessary. I personally believe that having free shipping does not bump you up in the rankings as it used to. That's what I heard, but I could be wrong. I'll do free shipping on real lightweight items. Like I think this went still under 16 ounces. It's a a router, which in all reality I should have kept because I'm having problems with my Client Bridge router, but it's okay. I'm going to buy another one for that same price. Same thing, I took all the information from the back of the router and put it in the item specifics because that's what Google wants to know and that's what people want to know. All right, let's continue to the next. We don't have that many items this time, so I'm going to try and keep this a lot shorter than it normally is. I tend to make these too long. At least I think they're too long. Let me know if they're too long. A lawnmower part, front wheel adjusters to a Honda Harmony mower, a very popular mower. These are the silver mowers, self-propelled. You've seen them, got the bent handle on it that you pull up. These sat out there for a while, but it took me all of probably about 5 minutes to take them off, and I was surprised they sold as quickly as they did. I think they sold within a couple weeks. Same thing with the listing. I put all the information down there. I actually take a picture, and I don't have it on this listing. I normally do. I take a picture of the model tag and the serial number of the mower, which is usually in the back of the mower, or underneath the flap if it's got a flap in the back of the mower, or on the side of the mower. I swear those are the three places they're either at. I take a picture of that and put it up there too, just so people have it and they know what it is. Right here we have another backpack. If you watched my last video about what I sold the last 2 weeks, I told you backpacks. This is the same thing. Amazon seller gave me boxes and boxes of stuff. After a while, he just said, just keep the stuff. I don't have time for you to return it to me and storage. So I'm selling these backpacks, $24.99. Actually, I need to lower the price to these things, about $19.99 just to get rid of them because it is back to school season and I want to get rid of them. They're not taking much room up, but I need to get rid of them. They ship first class most of the time because they're under 16 ounces. And I take pictures. Look, I could have done better with these. I could have filled this up with something, packing material, newspaper, whatever, to make it bulk up, but I did not. Took a picture of the back. Didn't really go crazy with the pictures, Giant Sport. And I took a picture of the tag, just so they know. And I Googled this backpack. I Google all backpacks because I get a lot more information when I Google it than I ever do looking on eBay. And just same thing, not much in description, taking full advantage of item specifics, which again is very important. If I haven't stressed that 1,000 times, that's important. Okay, DVDs. I have no luck selling individual DVDs. Some people do. You can't get much for them. I ship any DVD, any VHS tape. Yes, I do sell VHS tapes, and you will see them later on in one of these listings. I do much better selling TV series or movie series or any kind of series. I didn't make much on this. I think it cost me $3 to ship it out media mail. Any kind of DVD, VHS, CD can be sent out media mail. Make sure you read the requirements for media mail. They change all the time. But basically, I took same thing. Took lots of pictures of what I had. Stuff like that. These sold pretty quickly within a week. The guy was asking me what condition they were in. I said they're in pretty good condition. These were not mine. This was another consignment person. I had a storage unit they wanted to clear out. It said just take what you want and sell what you want and get rid of the rest. And that's what I did. So like I said, I didn't make much money on this. If this was a consignment item, I would take 50% of that, but that would be almost nothing. I have done that in the past. But I try not to do that, low sales on consignment items, but I will do it every once in a while if it's a good client and they've given me tons and tons and tons of stuff. Let's talk remote controls. Don't pass these up. I know it didn't go for a lot of money. I went to the Goodwill Pound store about 2 months ago with a bunch of people from the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. We meet second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. at the Panera in Raleigh. Look it up on Meetup, Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. I bought a shopping cart full of stuff, anywhere from electronics all the way down to blender parts for $38. Buy it by the pound. and I bought this. So I've done pretty good with the stuff I bought there. Pretty quick sale. What I do with these, let's hope I have a picture of this in here. I obviously show pictures of the battery, any kind of information, and there you go. Very important to show the remote control working. You may ask, how do you do that, Paul? Very easy. Get your phone, put batteries in the remote, obviously. Get your phone, point the remote to your phone with your camera, into your camera. Press the button, take a picture while you've pressed the button. You won't see that, you can't see these infrared lights, only your camera on your phone does, and that's what I do. So at least it is working. I also, I should, but I don't check every single button. I should. I check the majority of them, make sure that I'm getting this flash through my phone, this light through my phone. I usually sell these things without batteries, keeps the weight down, and I can get them out under first class. You don't have to excuse the noise again. You just joined in. I'm in front of a coffee shop, and people like to leave their cars running and run into the coffee shop with their cars running and the keys and the ignition. Okay, whatever. This is another consignment item. Again, I kept the profits off of this. Not much. This has been in my store for a long, long time. I have 6 more or 8 more out there. Very low end sale. I'm going to remove them this weekend and just bring it to the thrift store. Went medium mail. I think it went medium mail or first class. I forget. But it's old bicentennial stamps of some type. I'm not a stamp person. I just found them in a box at a friend of mine's parents' house. He was clearing out, and I figured I'd put them up there. And like I said, low end sale, not even that much. Maybe $5.50 I made, maybe $6. Not a big sale, but you know what? They went into another envelope. I wrapped it. I put 2 pieces of cardboard around these things. Put an envelope. Still went first class. It was a quick sale. See, I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind even sometimes doing these little sales as long as they're quick. I'm not spending time wrapping and packing and everything else. First class in an envelope. It's out. It's done. So, every sale counts in my book. Another consignment item. Same deal. Just get rid of it. I don't even want it. I will actually give the person some of this. Made decent money. Probably made I think shipping was about $9. So probably made about $17, $18 on this item. It's a ladder, Kittle escape ladder. They're out there. They sell pretty good, even used. This one was new. Well, it looked new. I didn't take it out. Oh wait, maybe I did. Maybe I slid everything out. Is there a picture of everything being slid out here? No, I guess not. I should have slid everything out, but I did not. So it says new open box. Please review pictures, and I've found the product details on eBay, so it pulled up all that, which is great. I love that. That gives the buyer a lot of information. All right, let's move on. We only got a few more left here this time. Here we go. VHS tapes. Again, the Goodwill Pound Store. Same load that I told you about before with the remote. I saw these in a bin. I had to go around the different bins. How the Goodwill Pound Store works where I'm at is it's a maniac place. You go in, you pull these bins out, people almost jump in the bin throwing things around, and you fight over items. I just wait till the crowd dies down, and I pick over stuff then. So that's what happened. I had to go to 2 or 3 bins to pull all these out. There were probably more of them out there, but I just didn't feel like looking for them. Media mail, I think it cost me $2.50 to ship these out. It was a pretty quick sale. They sold within a day or two. So there's even money in VHS tapes. What you got to look for in VHS tapes is anything that never got converted to DVD. Veggie Tales is like that. You're not going to get a lot of money for them, but anything, Veggie Tales, some of the Barney, Kid Barney things are like that. A lot of the Kitty, Bob the Builder, a lot of that kind of stuff never got converted to by the manufacturer, never got converted to a DVD. So you can make something off. Usually you get these things for nothing at thrift stores, maybe 10 cents. I wouldn't pay any more than 20 cents for a VHS tape. So because your profit's not going to be much, but it's a sale, quick sale, right into a some kind of small box. I think I put these in and sent them out media mail. Another Goodwill pound store find. I love selling parts off of appliances. This was sitting along with the food processor body. I did not take the food processor body because I didn't know if it worked or not. But I sold this for obviously $10.99 plus shipping. I think this went to Puerto Rico. I forget. It didn't go to the United States. It went well, Puerto Rico, part of the United States. I'm sorry. I think it went to somewhere where I had to use a global shipping program, eBay's global shipping program, GSP. A lot of people call it. I love it. A lot of people hate it. I love it. I take this item, pack it properly. You have to pack it properly, ship it out. Global shipping program. It goes to the eBay distribution center in Kentucky, where they take it. They may open the item to make sure it's the right item, and then they handle it from there, taking it to the buyer's address in whatever country it is. You are out of the picture. Now, you're in the picture if you ship the wrong item, if you ship a broken item, if you ship something not described. But if you ship the item as is, they see it properly, you are out of the picture. If there's a problem with the item, eBay eats the cost, you eat nothing. I've done international shipping in the past, a long time ago. Granted, I'm sure it's changed, it's a lot easier, and I found it to be the biggest pain in the neck in the world. I love global shipping. Sellers don't like it because buyers pay more sometimes for taxes or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Do what you want, use it, don't use it. I'm not telling you to use it, I'm telling you I like it. You gotta run your business the way you want to run and see fit, but I love it. The last item, and if you followed my videos at all, you have seen me sell these things for probably the last 6 or 10 months. I had two of these Hunter fans I got off a free cycle many, many years ago. Actually, I had them in my attic. I forgot I even had them in the attic, and parted them out about a year ago. And I sell these things at least one every 2 weeks. Don't make a lot of money on them. I've got the fan for free. I've sold probably 8 or 10 or 16 of these. I forget. I even have two more left. There's 7 sold in this one. I think I had another listing before. Easy pack. Wrap some bubble wrap around it. Put it in one of those eBay poly envelopes. First class. The whole key with these fan arms and anything you sell with a fan, a ceiling fan, is measurements. Blades, arms, anything you're selling with it, because I only had one problem with one of these. Guy bought it, it was the wrong one. He actually never even returned it, which is good. I said he could return it. I don't pay for return shipping, but I'd give him a refund. So let me show you what I do with these, which is very important. Oh, here you go. Old eyes. All right, so there's a serial, if there's any kind of number, I post it there. I also put everything as much as I can in the item specifics. Now, I've seen people take the fan arm, draw it out on graph paper, trace it out on graph paper, and put, from here to here, 1 inch, from there to there, 2 inches, from over here, diagonal, it's 5 inches. I did that before. I just didn't do it this time because I couldn't find any graph paper, but I did it this way. Measurements. Did I say how important it is to show measurements? There you go. Little anal with the measurements, I know. Oops. More. And even more with a nice finger in there. You like it? That measurement. So I am very anal with the measurements. It seems to work out good for me. I really haven't been bitten by it at all except for that one. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much. As the end of this video for what sold July 22nd to 28th, I think. I'm sorry. 2018. Again, Paul Apollonia, top-rated eBay seller. Been selling on eBay since it feels like forever, about 2008. Also sell on other venues like Craigslist, Facebook, and anywhere I can sell stuff. I don't do flea markets too much, but people know I'm selling a lot of things, do a lot of consignment for people. Run an eBay Meetup group, second Thursday of the month, 7 p.m. in Raleigh, eBay Meetup. Raleigh, eBay, and eCom Meetup group. Look it up on Meetup. Real friendly group of people. I keep it friendly. If you're not going to be friendly, I will remove you from the Meetup. I only want friendly and helpful people in my Meetup. I've been doing the Meetup since about 2012. I also do training, eBay training 101. Small group, large group, we can meet anywhere, coffee shop, your house if you like, library, wherever. All right, guys, if you liked this video, smash that old like button. And all the information I told you about my training and the eBay Meetup group is down below in the description. Hey, thanks a lot. You guys have a great day.